We had a blast on our first quarter. It's time for another quarter of fun, learning, and exciting challenges this second quarter. Every Tuesday at 1 p.m. to 4:20 p.m., samahan niyo muli ang ating English elementary tutors. Tutor Jessa and Tutor Arlene, Tutor Rubelin, Tutor Jess and Tutor Rina, Tutor May and Tutor Ira, Tutor Ace and Tutor Ann, Tutor Joni and Tutor Annie, Tutor Jazz and Tutor Net. Every Tuesday is Choose English Day. Sama-sama nating itulay ang saya, pagkatuto at pagsasanay. Dito lang sa DepEd ETUlay online tutorial. #ETUlay Level Up.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Hello! Good afternoon!
Hi! Hello
Yes, good
everyone!
afternoon to our dear Chudies. Especially, meron tayong early bird. That is Lian Galang. Hello,
Yes.
Lian. She's the first one to greet in our comment
Mm-mm.
section. We also have Jem
Si
Ponce
Jem.
Malyari. Yes. Hello sa inyo. Good
Enrico
afternoon.
Dalupan.
Yes, Enrico. And to all the viewers out there, thank you for always watching and being with us. Yes, there you go. So, here today we are English 5 every Tuesday with tutor Joni and
Tutor Emmy!
yes, we are all excited to see you this afternoon and of course with your participation. I hope you will enjoy this afternoon with us.
Yes, this our topic for today.
Yes, our topic is there. For quarter 2, week 5, the module is module 3, lesson 2.
Mhm.
You can have it there. You can also check your module. It's about identifying propaganda techniques.
Yes.
So you have an idea already. We have techniques.
Mhm.
Okay, so still good afternoon, may humabol. Denver J. Angeles,
Leonardo.
yeah, Gio
Gio.
Domingo. Hello. Okay, so here we are in topic. Wow, 5, we're almost there. Yes. So
Yeah.
we're almost done with our quarter 2, but I know you are still there and very excited. So identifying propaganda techniques, 5. And also, we would like to recognize our module from the source of our central office, the
Mhm.
BLR. Thank you so much. And this module will be utilized this afternoon for our lesson. If you have that module too, you can refer to that. And we will be
Okay.
your guide for this topic.
Yes.
Yes, there. So, Chudies, if you are ready, get ready. Get your, okay, you can see your ball pen, your notebook, and modules. So we are going to study together.
So let's begin, Tutor Johnny. But before that, let's have
Yes.
our review.
Review. So, yes, Arkin, Stephen, are you ready? Sophia. So we are going to start with our review. Identifying stereotypes. So I have discussed the stereotypes before, and of
Mhm.
course, with my partner, Tutor Emmy, stereotypes, that means they are fixed and overgeneralized beliefs about a class or group of people or things. That's
So let's
right.
try. Let's try to recall by doing the activity on the next slide, Tutor Joni.
Yes. Okay, let's
Yes.
check if you have understood the lesson or you
They
can
could still
still remember.
remember.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so here we are. Kindly identify the kind of stereotype in each number. So first, do not believe what our barangay captain says. He is only a high school graduate. Mac told her neighbors. What is that? A, racial, B, sexual, C, gender, and D, social class. So what is that kind or type of stereotype?
Okay. So the
Ta-da!
answer is letter D, social
Yes, social
class.
class.
Let's go
Because
to
it is
number two.
referring to the kind of idea that you are not a graduate, you don't have a
Hmm.
diploma, so you are not a good citizen or not an intelligent person
Just a
as you
simple
are.
person. Mhm.
Okay, so we
Or
have correct
an
answers
ordinary
here.
person.
That's right. So they have the correct answers here. They sent
Okay.
us.
Yeah, Leanne, Martin, John. Yes.
Yes. Thank you. For number two, girls are emotional, so they cannot be strong leaders. Okay, you
What
can
is
choose from the
that?
choices there: A, B, C, D, racial, sexual, gender, or group of individuals. It refers to girls and,
Sabi ni,
yeah,
sabi ni
boys.
Martin Sipo. Let's try to check.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
very good. It's letter C. Now
yes. Thank you.
let's
Letter
have
C.
number three.
Look at the dog. The dog is thinking. Number three.
Yes.
Wow, Filipinos are always late. That's the reason why we have Filipino time. So what is this? What it implies to us Filipinos? It is
Mhm.
racial, sexual, gender, or letter D, group of
Oh, they
individuals.
already have
Oh, they
answers, Martin and
Martin,
Enrico.
thank you. Very
Say
fast.
it's
Enrico,
A.
very
Yes.
very
John
alert this
Paulo.
afternoon. Steven also is very
Steven.
alert.
Denver.
Denver. Wow. Thank
Mhm.
you. So the
Let's have
answer is
the answer. It's letter A. Very
yeah.
good. It's racial. Wow.
Wow.
Excellent. All
They
right. So
are
let's,
very brilliant students because they have
yes.
recalled the types or the kind
They
of
got it
stereotype
correct,
discussed.
Tutor
Yes.
Johnny.
Wow. 3 points. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Next one. Yes, our objectives for this lesson is one, define propaganda and different propaganda techniques. Okay? And two, distinguish types of propaganda techniques. And of course, you will develop tolerance or show respect for others' point of view. So when you say stereotypes, you have also to consider your opinion and the opinion of others, your point of view.
Moving
Okay?
forward.
Yes. Yeah, there you have it. And you're going to target these competences. Yes, and you will be all with this after the lesson.
All right. So let's have our first activity. So our first activity is analyze the advertisements below, then answer the questions that follow. Write your answers on your notebook or you may type it in our chat box. So let's have the first one. We have there a picture and this is the question for the picture.
Yeah, sabi ni Arkin, na late po ako. Don't worry, we still have
Yes,
more
makakahabol
activities.
ka pa rin. Mhm.
Yes. Keep answering. How about this one? Activity 1. What does the advertisement want to say? That's for number 1. Look at the perfume there. Is it A, the perfume smells like the scent of a woman? Letter B, those who will use the perfume will get big muscles. C, Men who will use the perfume are considered strong and real men. Yeah, the title is
Mm-hmm.
muscle. Oh no, not the title, the name of
Name,
the
brand. Mhm.
perfume. Yes, the brand is muscle. And then letter D, men must use perfume when working out at the gym.
Yeah. So what do you think is the answer? We
Yes,
already have
Arkin, you
answers
can.
there.
Yes, very fast.
Yeah, they're saying it's letter D. So let's try to check.
Let's go.
It's letter, actually, it's letter C. Men who will use the
Okay.
perfume are considered strong and real men. Oh, it was a good try. Let's try number 2. So number
Good
2,
try. Keep answering. Yeah, number 2 now.
what words in the advertisement are used to attract male customers? Is it A for real, B perfume and scent? Is it C muscle, real men, or D none of the above?
Yeah, the word used to name the
Yeah.
product or the item. What does it say?
Uh,
Yes, the
what do you
answer
think?
is.
Let's try to have the answer. It's letter
Okay, that's
C. Very
correct. So
good. They
they
get it
already have.
correct.
Yes, they already have the idea or kind of an
Yes.
advertisement is that. Number 3,
Let's have another try. Number 3.
what type of propaganda technique is associated with the term real men, which tries to present a very pleasant image? Just try to guess. Okay, is it bandwagon for letter A, B testimonial, C plain fox, and D glittering generalities?
Okay, let's try to reveal the answer, Tutor Joni.
Yes,
It's letter
letter D.
D.
Okay, thank you so
Yes.
much for the answers,
Mhm.
Steven and yeah, all it's
Martine.
all Steven
Mhm.
and Martin. Yes.
Yes, let's have activity number 2. So sing the lines of this advertisement to the tune of Silent Night, then answer the questions that follow. Again, write your answers on your notebook or you may type it in our chat box. Tutor Joni, parang I think we need to
Go,
sing.
go,
Okay.
Jenny!
Can you sing
Kayang-kaya mo
with me?
yan. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, sabay-sabay tayo.
Sige, sabay-sabay tayo. Ready? Silent
Silent
night,
night,
enjoyable
enjoyable
night.
night.
Air is cool,
School,
the
the
room is
rooms,
nice. The
the
fan that keeps you happy at night.
night,
The
the
fan that helps you sleep at night. Sleep with it turn on all night. Wake up with this feeling fresh.
fresh.
iFan, the super quiet electric fan.
Oh, I can feel the Christmas spirit
Yes.
already. The breeze of the
Oh, thank you,
Christmas
Martin, for the
time.
heart.
Wow, do you like our singing? Oh, you're so sorry, but we tried our best.
Yes.
Yes.
So let's have
So
the first question, Johnny.
yes, so number 1, what is the advertisement all about? A, is it a Christmas song? B, a peaceful sleep? Letter C, a silent night? Or D, a quiet electric fan?
Oh, thank you, Enrico, for saying nice. We're not
Thank you
singers.
so much for appreciating our
Yeah, but we
talent.
tried to
That's
really sing the song.
yes.
Mhm. Okay, let's have the answer. Sabi
Yes,
ni Martin,
so
D po. Let's try to get the... Oh, yes,
yes,
it's letter
correct. You
D.
got it right. It's about a quite electric fan with
Let's
a
go to...
song.
Let's go to the second question. What characteristic of the product is emphasized in the advertisement? Is it A, happy, B, fresh, C, quiet, or D, cool? Number 2, let's reveal the answer now.
Okay, answer.
It's letter C. Yes,
Okay,
you got it
thank
correct again,
you.
Martin. Now let's have number 3.
Yes,
Sure, Johnny?
habol-habol ang iba. They can get it
Mhm.
right later. Okay, number 3, what will likely happen to the product if the Silent Night tune and the iPhone brand are used in the advertisement? Okay, so A, the family will be singing a song before sleeping. It could be. And B, the product will now become recognizable. What do you think? Or C, the product will become super quiet. And D, the customer will immediately fall asleep.
Okay, now let's
Yes.
reveal the answer for number 3. It's letter B. Wow, congratulations,
Mhm.
Denver, Carmel, Martin, Steven. Wow.
Correct.
Mhm. Now let's have the fourth question. What else makes the advertisement pleasant and appealing to you? Is it A, the money that you can save, B, the germ killing action of the product, C, the use of positive words and descriptions, and letter D, none of the above?
Okay, reveal the answer.
It's letter C.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
They have answers already.
Now let's have another question.
Okay,
Chidori
for number
Johnny.
5, what have you observed with the information on this advertisement here? Okay, A, only the good characteristics of the product are mentioned. B, a famous person is endorsing the product. C, the sentences are hard to understand. Or letter D, it describes an aircon, not a fan.
Now let's reveal the answer. It's letter A.
Okay, so good
Yes.
characteristics are only
Mhm.
mentioned.
Yes. Number 6. What propaganda technique do you think is used when something is presented based only on its appealing qualities without mentioning its undesirable features? A, testimonial, B, transfer, C, card stacking or evidence stacking, D, plain fox. Number 6. Okay, let's reveal the
Answer.
answer.
Okay,
It's
so
letter
Enrico, 5
C.
over 5 for the activity
Yes.
2, but we still have number 6. Okay,
Wow,
continue.
Angeli also got it correct for number
Okay,
6. All right.
very good.
So you see, let's try to have this one. You see on TV, hear over the radio, and browse through the internet a lot of information about different products and services. Have you noticed that many pieces of information about these products and services are exaggerated? That is to influence or convince you to buy them. Now, in our
Yes.
examples in the previous activities, a perfume and a fan are presented using positive descriptions. There is no mention of any negative aspects, effects, or disadvantages of the products, even though they might have some of these. Now, this is what we call, can you guess? Because this deliberate use of only good descriptions while covering some negative qualities, effects, and disadvantage is misleading and wrong. So this is what we call, what do you think? It's propaganda. So what do we mean by propaganda, Choro Joni?
Okay, so propaganda is an act of spreading information, ideas, or rumors to help or harm someone or something or to influence your opinion. Like there's a use of media, social media, the
Yes.
radio, as discussed by Sir
TV.
Emmy, TV,
Mm,
yeah, or the word of mouth. So you can have
yes.
spreading of information.
And there are types, Choro Joni, types of
Oh,
propaganda
yes.
techniques. Many types actually, but we'll be dealing with just few which are common.
Yes.
Okay, so now let us read the following definition examples of the common propaganda techniques. All right, so number 1, Chatur Joni.
Yes, it is a bandwagon. The use of a thing or idea or trend that attracts growing support from a number of people. So, for example, Juan wants to buy a new Sonic cell phone because an advertisement shows that 9 out of 10 Filipinos prefer to use it over other phones. Okay.
That's the first one.
Support number.
So let's have the number two, glittering generalities. It is the use of praises or pleasant sounding words and comments in favor of someone or something. For example, do you want to go to the most relaxing hotel in the city? Go to Leo's Lodging Hut. Enjoy the spectacular view of the city from a height of 1,000 feet and breathe fresh air coming from the sea. There is more. Pamper your taste buds with mouth watering dishes and refreshing drinks. Okay, can you get the glittering generalities there? Praises, pleasant sounding words. Now let's go to the third kind or third type.
You have the name calling. So this is the use of negative, okay? Take note, negative descriptions, a comment, or ideas that are labeled or tagged to someone or something. So for example, Village X is a den of thieves and a hideout of criminals. Snatchers run to the village to hide, so demolish Village X.
All
Mm.
right.
So you
So-
have the clue negative description.
Now let's go to the next one, which is plain fox. The use or portrayal of ordinary people in real life setting to promote an idea, product, or service. For example, Mano Badong, a jeepney driver, goes home late at night. Tired and hungry, he checks the kitchen if there is something for supper. There is not any food left. Then, suddenly, he sees a pack of yummy noodles in the corner. He cooks the noodles in less than 5 minutes. As soon as he is done, he says, Yummy noodles, the noodles for everyone like me.
Yes.
And next, Chotor
We
Johnny.
have testimonial from testimony. The
Mhm.
use of words, expressions, and recommendations of a famous person to promote an idea, product, or service. Okay, this is very familiar. You can see this on TV with commercial brands like that, but in
Mhm.
different propaganda technique. But this one is based on words.
And that's
Okay, so
one of
for
the most
example,
popular, Chotor Johnny.
yes. So that's why it's very common.
Mhm.
Okay. So a famous singer is taking on TV about a new cooking oil. She says that her cooking has improved and the food she cooks has become tastier because of this cooking oil. Okay. So
Yeah.
famous singer,
Okay. Now
famous
let's
actress, like that.
Yes. Now let's have the next one, which is transfer. Projects or transfers certain positive or negative qualities of a person, ideology, or object to other things and people that make them more or less attractive. Like, for example, a new motorcycle called Horsepower 500 is being introduced by Stallion Motors. Designers say that it will be the fastest motorcycle on the plane. So, it's just like when we sang the song, because you can relate to the Christmas song and the famous mobile phone brand iPhone, their qualities are somehow transferred to the product, which is the electric fan, just like this one here. It's horsepower. So we have that Stallion Motors, fastest motorcycle. All right, now let's have the next one, Chodor Joni. The last one.
Last one is card stacking. So this refers to the stacking of cards in favor of a person, product, action, or idea being talked about. Example, why should we vote for Juan? Well,
Mhm.
he is smart, aggressive, and tough. He won't get out in any argument, and he has always won debates. He is a perfect person for the position.
Yeah, so the cards being stacked are the qualities and reasons that are provided in support of the thing being described. So this technique actually involves the deliberate omission of certain facts that may make the thing or person look bad. Okay, I think everything is clear now.
Yes, so let's have the seven propaganda techniques.
Yes. Now
Okay, we
let's
start with bandwagon.
glittering generalities.
Yes, Martin have mentioned all of them.
Yes,
So
the
third is name
7.
calling, plain fox. You also have testimonial,
Yeah.
transfer, and card stacking.
Yeah, and
Okay,
also Leanne mentioned all of them. Now let's try to apply what we have learned today. Are you ready? Ready?
ready.
Okay, let's put your understanding of the lesson to the test. Let's have this application. So the instruction is read the following advertisement, statements, and situations and identify the propaganda technique used in each situation. Pick your answer from the choices given and you may type it in our chat box. Or it could be you can have your separate sheet of paper. All right? So these are the choices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, 7
Okay.
common
Complete
propaganda
7.
techniques.
Yes.
Let's have number
So
1.
Angel is also ready and Rico ready. Okay,
Yes, we
proceed
are
to
all ready. Tutor Johnny, yes, number 1,
let's
please.
go for number 1. Okay, so get ready. Buy A1 shoes. These are the shoes that will match your classy style, your great looks, and your strong personality.
What is that? Oh, let's try to check. Very good. You're correct, Martin. Yeah, and Enrico.
Amazing. Yes.
Yes. Let's have number 2. Almost everybody in our city is using Hello Telecom. Buy one if you want to be one of us. What is it? Number 2. It's, let's try to check. It's bandwagon. Now
Bandwagon. Yes, that's correct.
Let's have number 3. Tutor Joni?
Number 3, a candidate told his supporters not to vote for his rival. He says that his rival's grades in elementary and high school were below 80. He also called his rival cheap. Okay, what is that? Remember the negative?
Tutor Joni, I'm just concerned because almost everybody answered testimonial for number 2. Let
Why
me just
is
try to
that?
go back there.
Yes.
Now, it's actually bandwagon. Try to look at the statement. Let me just try to make it clear. So it says there, buy one if you want to be one of us. So there are many. Still remember the example also in our bandwagon earlier? 9 out of 10 like that. So the clue there is buy one if you want to be one of us. If you want to belong to the many, you have to buy this so that you'll be one of us. So that's bandwagon. All right, now let's.
Yes, thank you, Tutor Emmy, for elaborating that one.
Let's now move to number 3.
Okay,
and the
so
answer is yes,
name
correct.
calling. That's correct. So they got it correctly.
Yes, they got it correct. Denver, Angelique, Carmel, Martin. Yes. Now let's go to number 4. So Aling Duray only sends and receives money through Kabagwakan Pawn Shop, the people's pawn shop, because she believes that it welcomes ordinary people like her. So what do you think is that? There are actually clues there.
Yes, you can easily check
The ordinary
situation.
people like her.
Martin has the answer.
Let's reveal. Yes, you're correct. It's plain folk. Very good. Now let's have number 5, Tutor Joni.
Okay, so for number 5, a salesman talked to my father about a new battery. The salesman enumerated 10 good things about the battery. Okay, we have 10. He did not mention any negative quality of the product. So what is that?
Martin has an answer already. Now let's try to reveal
the answer. Yes.
Yes, you're correct.
Yay,
It's
marvelous.
Excellent. It's card stacking. All right, let's have number 6. The jeepney driver says he is using Carabao tires. He says that this brand of tire is very much like a real Carabao. It is durable and dependable, and it keeps working under all weather conditions. What do you think is that?
Okay,
Easy
for number
peasy.
6.
Easy
Yeah, send your
peasy.
answers now.
The answer
Oh, we have.
is yes. Wow. Martin is very
Yeah,
fast in typing the
wonderful.
answer to our
Yeah,
Joni. Very fast.
yes. Next, we also have Stephen Carl.
Now let's try to have the application number 2. Tutor Joni?
Let's go. For number 2, you have to, okay, be careful. You have to match the advertisements in column A with the propaganda techniques will be given in column B, okay? So
Yes.
matching.
Let's have number 1. Boy Boy's Burger, the best tasting hamburger in town.
Okay, what is that?
Come on, come on. Oh,
Yes.
Enrico got 4/6, Steven 6/5.
Wow,
5
thank
over
you, thank
6.
you. Wonderful. Yeah, passing
Mhm.
scores they got
Yes.
there.
Okay, the correct answer number 1 is letter B, glittering generalities.
Okay,
Now
that's
let's have
correct.
number
Number
2, Tutor
2.
Joni.
Okay, use rainbow toothpaste recommended by 9 out of 10 dentists. Okay, you have their 9 out of
Yes,
10.
that's the clue, Tutor Joni.
Yes, I've been emphasizing. That's so
Mhm.
easy for you, Judies.
Didn't have the
The
answer for number
answer,
2 yet.
number
Okay,
2.
let's try to reveal it now. It's letter
Yay!
E. Yes, yes, yes. Now let's have number 3. OA1 Express Padala for quick, dependable, and dedicated service. What is that? Isip-isip, mga chutis.
Okay, we are now in number 3. Faster, so the first answer to reveal.
It's there. Wow, Martin got it B or
Martin.
C. Wow, yes, it can be B or it can be glittering generalities or can be card stacking. Very good. Now let's go. Let's move. Let's go to number 4, Tutor Joni.
Okay, 4, because we are a family and a family beats the same heart. So watch Family Love Channel. So what is that? Family.
Correct answer is yes, it's letter A. Congratulations, Enrico and Martin. Let's
Yes.
have number 5. Listen to DYXL, the radio station of every simple and hardworking Filipino. What is that? For number 5.
For every Filipino.
Okay, let's reveal the answer. It's letter G.
Correct.
Yes, very
Yes.
good. Now let's
So-
have numbers.
Moving on to number 6. You have, hi, I am Jan Timberwolf, a singer and composer, saying no to dengue but yes to wolf insecticide. What
Mhm.
type of propaganda? is
We
this?
already have the answer there, Tutor Joni.
Very fast.
Yeah, let's reveal. It's letter F. Excellent. Wow.
They have
Grabe. Ang
mastered
bilis.
all
They're
the
very
techniques
fast.
already.
Mhm.
That's correct.
Now let's have number 7. Let's avoid those people. They are hungry alligators. So what do you think is that? Number 7. What is the correct answer for number 7? Oh, we already have the answer there. Let's check. Let's reveal. It's letter D. Wow, excellent. Now let's do the assessment, Tutor Joni, to check if, because almost all of them have gotten the perfect score. So let's now try the assessment. So what you're going to do, you're going to read the paragraphs below, then answer the questions that follow. Again, you may write it on our chat box or on a separate sheet of paper. So let's try to read
Yes.
first the first paragraph, Tutor Joni, and I'll read the second paragraph.
Okay, so Juan is upset with his classmate, Pedro, because the latter keeps on buying things that his friends have. Juan also does not like Pedro posting a video of himself dancing on Mobile Jam, just like what his friends are doing.
Juan calls Pedro gullible because he immediately believes what he reads on social media. Pedro recently applied egg white all over his skin after reading a post of a famous blogger that says that the substance will protect people against COVID 19 if they will use it like a lotion. The blogger apparently claims that the egg white has so many good properties without any unpleasant side effects. So, our first question to our Joni for this paragraph:
Yes?
why
First
is
question.
Juan why is Juan upset with Pedro?
Mhm. You can have letter A. Pedro is reading a famous blogger's post. Or B. One does not have an expensive mobile phone. C. Pedro keeps on buying what his friends are also buying. And D. Posting yourself dancing on a mobile jam is a shameful thing to do. So what's your
And the
answer?
correct answer is letter C. Yes,
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 that's right.
yes. Now let's go to number 2 question. Which sentence in the paragraph illustrate an example of a bandwagon? Try to look at it. Is it A, 1 and 2, B, 2 and 3, C, 3 and 4, and D, 4 and 5? Try to look at the paragraph there. So, which sentences in the paragraph illustrate an example of a bandwagon? So, let's reveal the answer now. It's letter A.
Okay.
Yes. Now, let's have
Wow, you
number
have
3.
Angeli.
Mhm.
Angeli and Carmel also participated and sent their answers.
Yes.
That's correct.
Tutor Joni, number 3.
Yes, for number 3, what kind of propaganda technique is used in sentence 4?
Look at sentence number 4.
Yes, look at there.
So Pedro recently applied egg white all over his skin, and after reading a post of a famous blogger that says that the substance will protect people against COVID 19 if they will use it like lotion. So let's try to have the choices now. Is it A, transfer, B, name calling, C, bandwagon, D, testimonial?
Testimonial. So
So
answer.
it's letter D.
Yes,
Yes,
letter
very
D.
good. Now let's have number 4, Tutor Joni.
Okay, for number 4 question, which of the following is an example of card stacking?
Choices
Okay.
are
So A, the egg white has so many good properties without negative effects. B, Pedro keeps on buying things that his friends have. C, the substance will protect people against COVID-19. And D, Juan calls Pedro gullible.
And the correct answer is letter A. Yes, yes,
Right.
yes. Now let's have number 5, Tutor Joni.
Yes, for number 5, what word in the third sentence is used as name calling? Remember
Try,
name calling? Say which one.
try to
Yes?
look at it. Third sentence, number 3 sentence. Okay, let's have the choices. Is it A, Juan, B, Pedro, C, gullible, D, social media? The correct answer is letter C, gullible, meaning easily
Yes.
persuaded to believe something. Okay,
Okay,
let's have
letter
number
C.
6, Tutor Joni.
Okay, 6 now. Which of the following is a lesson that you can learn from the story? Okay, lesson.
Okay, the choices.
Okay, so first is do not believe what you see or read on social media right away. Or letter B, avoid posting dance videos if you are not good at dancing. Okay, so maybe do not post it. Or letter C, an egg white is meant to be cooked, not applied to one's skin. Or you have letter D. It is not good to call your classmate gullible.
The
So
correct
lesson.
answer is letter A. Let's have number 7, Tutor Johnny.
Yes, and number 7, which of the following propaganda techniques is not used in the paragraphs above?
Choices are A, bandwagon, B, name calling, C, testimonial, and D, plain fox. And the correct answer is letter C, testimonial. There's nobody there that is trying to testify about the product. Okay, let's have
Yes.
number 8, Tutor
Okay,
Johnny.
almost there. 8. If you were Juan, how would you tell Pedro about your observations without offending or hurting his feelings? Okay, how?
Choices.
So you have here A, shout at Pedro so he will wake up from his madness. Or B, talk to Pedro with understanding and tolerance. C, post a comment about Pedro's crazy actions online. Or letter D, warn Pedro that Mobile Jam is a dangerous phone app. So what are you going to do?
And the correct answer is yes, you're correct. Liad, Angeli, Denver, Martin. Yes.
Yeah,
Carmel also.
congratulations. They
Now
got it
let's have number
correctly.
9. Way to go. 2 more.
Yes, 9. How did the propaganda techniques affect Pedro in the story? Choices, Tutor Emmy?
It made Pedro crazy. It influenced his beliefs and actions. It made Juan upset with his classmate. Or it makes us realize the importance of propaganda. And the correct answer is letter B. And the last
Yes.
question, Tutor
Yes, to prepare
Johnny.
your answers now. Number 10, what do you think is the importance of understanding these propaganda techniques that we have discussed this afternoon? A, it enables us to be thoughtful and careful about what we read, see, or hear. B, it increases our knowledge about the universe and the world we live in. C, it gives us practical training to become a lawyer in the future. Or D, it makes us smarter than other people.
The
So what's
correct
your
answer is letter
yes.
A. Woo! Tutor Johnny, that was heavy, but our tutor figured that out fast. Congratulations.
Yes.
Yes, you did
A
it. Now
little bit
for
tasky for them to
mm-hmm.
realize and then analyze some of the questions there.
Yeah, for their assignment, they are to name at least 7 advertisements on TV, radio, internet, or posters or billboards that you have seen or heard and identify the propaganda technique used. An example is provided below as your guide. So write your answers on a separate sheet of paper. You can send it to us, Tutor Judy, right? So we
Yes,
can
we are
post
always
it next.
available.
Yes, we
Yes.
can post that next meeting or next Tuesday. All right. So
Yes.
now let's wrap up now. We're running out
Yes.
of time,
By
Dear
the way,
Johnny.
thank you so much. You can post your scores there of
Mm-hmm.
what will be the score over 10, your score. Yes. Wow. So we have Enrico there, 7 over 10. Wow, that's good. Okay,
Yes,
so
very
wrap up
good.
now. Propaganda is an act of spreading information, ideas, or rumors to help or harm someone or something or to influence your opinion.
And the 7 types of propaganda techniques are name calling,
Yes.
glittering generalities, plain fox, bandwagon, transfer, card stacking, and testimonial.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to bear in mind duties, just like stereotypes. Propaganda, they influence your ideas or opinions about people. So therefore, you have to recognize them and make better and wise decisions or actions.
Yes,
Yay!
that's
Well
how important it
done!
is. Yes. Okay, so send us a 2 thumbs up for today. Thank you so much, dear Judies. I am your amazing and beautiful tutor Jody.
And Tutor Emmy, bye for
Thank you so much
now!
for staying with us and thank you so much for always watching us. To Angel, Julianne, Arkin, and Martin for
Yes.
participating. Angeli. We also have Leon. Thank you for always there. And Steven,
They can
Carmel.
They can send to us their assignments. We can post that. They have
Yes,
to.
for
Yeah, they have to.
next week.
For next week in our Facebook account. Bye-bye. Thank you.
You can do your homework now. See you.
So, up
Thank you
next
so
is
much.
English 6 with Tutor Jazz and Tutor Janet. Bye-bye.
Thank you. And thank you, dear parents, for always there for us, also watching. Yes. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Thank
And
you.
bye-bye po from Denver J. Calextero. Bye-bye po, tutors. Yay. Thank you.
See you.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!